I'm Malachi.
Yo, I'm Dakota.
Hey, I'm Sean.
Hey, I'm Sadie.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hey, I'm Chase.
And you're watching LHS News Announcements.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Well, hello there. Good Friday morning. We are about to put week 5 of the semester in the books. Miss Callais and I are here to bring the news you need to know for today, Friday, February 5th. A couple things really quick here. First of all, good luck to the basketball teams this evening as we celebrate senior night and a matchup against an extremely good Kingston team, both boys and girls. I speak for all of Redskin country when I say thank you to our seniors for the great way you have represented Loudon High School, and we will celebrate you tonight. Boys JV will tip at 4:30. The Lady Redskins will follow at 6. We'll celebrate our seniors in between the varsity games, and then the Redskins will take on the Yellow Jackets in the final game of the evening. Go Redskins. All right, it is time for our amazing librarian, Miss Callais, and I want to welcome you to the set.
Thank you.
And I want you to tell us, just in case kids don't know, tell us what you do here at Loudon High School.
So I am the librarian here at LHS. If you need a book, if you need a computer issue, you want to do some duct tape crafts, come on down, come see me. I do a lot of random things. My day is never the same. I'm sure yours is too.
Correct.
It's just one of those where you never know what's going to walk in the door, but I've got a great tech team that is always ready to go to help. And whether it's vacuuming for me or fixing your computer.
So you got a lot of things going. Sorry to interrupt you. You got a lot of things going on here. How long have you been at LHS?
This is my 10th year.
It's your 10th year here. And were you teaching prior
year.
to here?
Yes, I taught in I'm from Louisiana originally. I taught in Baton Rouge. I went to LSU. I taught at Redemptorist High School. And then I went to graduate school, and I worked in a public library for a few years. And then when we moved to Tennessee, I kind of came back around to education. So
awesome.
I'm here, and I'm happy to be here.
So like you said, you're from the great state of Louisiana.
I am, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about growing up there and what your high school career was like compared to what students deal with here at Loudon High School.
Okay. So I grew up south of New Orleans, which does exist.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
Yes. I grew up about an hour south of New Orleans in Houma, Louisiana. I went to Vanderbilt Catholic High School. So I went to private school, had to wear a uniform every day, which, you know, it was kind of nice because I never had to think about what to wear. I knew I was wearing that white shirt and that plaid skirt and my penny loafers, and that was it for a long time.
We need to see a picture at some point.
We'll have to find that. I was in the marching band. I was on the student newspaper. I was in the drama club. I took honors classes. I busted my tail academically. My parents felt it was really important. And I really enjoyed my school experience. A little bit different now. We had computers. I graduated in 2000. So we had computers, but there were a lot of floppy disks, and we certainly weren't doing work on computer. Really, the only thing I used a computer for was to help publish the newspaper.
So a lot of terminology that some of these people may not even understand. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've already mentioned that we already mentioned that you're the librarian. You mentioned some of the things you do here, but just give a quick list of some of the things, and not just for you, but some of the things that you do that students can, if they're not already, be involved in if they don't even know that it exists.
So I guess last year we started the tech team, which is a work-based learning credit here at LHS. So you'll get an internship credit. You come in the library. We do a lot of different things. We've got mostly juniors and seniors.
What would you want to be into in order to be on the tech team?
You know, I just think you need to be willing to learn.
Okay.
I've got students who have no technology experience, but if you're a hard worker and you're a yes guy who can just, whatever I need you to do, some of my tech team members will be dispatched if a teacher needs help with their printer or their projector, and sometimes I just need them to hold down the fort and answer questions or just greet people in the library. So
what else other than tech team?
I also am the yearbook advisor.
Yes.
And so that's 6th period.
What if somebody wanted to become part of the yearbook team in years coming? How would they do that?
So I know you guys are actually going to start registering for classes soon, right? That's happening
Correct.
now.
Almost.
It's an English credit, so you will get an English credit for our journalism class. If you are interested in anything, design, writing, photography, graphics, you don't have to have any experience. You just, I just need hard workers. I need people who are willing to get out and go and talk to people, and we'll teach you how to do everything. I'll teach you the software. Our upperclassman, Sean, who's back here with the headphones on, he can, I've got upperclassmen who've done it. So any 9th, 10th, or 11th grader, if you're interested, come see me. There is an application, not because I want to scare you, but because I want you to think about what you have to offer and why you want to be a part of this staff, because it's a big job. We make a 160-page book of the school year. We start with 160 completely blank pages, and we build it as the days go by.
And essentially what's neat about these is that it tells the history of that year.
Yes.
And it is something that maybe they don't understand now, but something that they would look back at for years and years. I'm 48 now, and just recently, of course, I have a daughter that just graduated, so it's caused me to want to go back and look at those things. So it's a book of history that they get to be part of writing.
Right. We really do our best. We try. I always want to see every student in that book at least 2 or 3 times. That is always our goal. We don't always make it, but even if you're not in every club or involved in athletics, we are still going to go and find you and look for you, whether it's asking you a question to be in a survey or just a picture of you in class. We're going to try and get everybody in the school in this book, more than just the portrait page.
Yeah, everybody has a part to play here.
Absolutely.
So you've talked about the yearbook team. You've talked about the tech team. Let's talk about the yearbook itself.
Okay.
We already talked about it. It's a piece of history that they'll have forever. What do they need to do, if they haven't already, to go ahead and get one of these things?
So the books will come in around the end of April, and everybody, when they come in, they want to get their hands on one. But if you pre-order, you're guaranteed to have one. So that's important. So you can go to balfour.com to order your yearbook, or just come see me. One of the biggest issues that happens, I think, is the price of the book. It's $80 at this point. I don't make that price. I wish I could give everyone one for free, because I really believe it's that important. But $80 is a lot. Come see me. You can pay me $10 a week. I don't care. If it's that important to you and you really want that book, but that price point kind of hurts. I mean, it hurts me.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to shell out $80.
I'm glad we had you on here. If nothing else, I'm glad we had you on there for that. I'd never known that they could do kind of a situation. That's good.
I will work with you. If you really want that book, come talk to me.
We'll figure it out.
Mama's a good one to talk to. She's going to buy you that yearbook because she knows you're going to want it. So maybe ask Mama to help, or, family members or something like that. But
get to her if you want one.
Yeah.
A lot of times the folks in the community, people around, teachers, myself, we like to try to help out those that really want one. Okay. Need to move to the lightning round, the most fun part. So I'm going to ask you a series, or give you a series of statements. Okay. You tell me the first thing that comes to your mind when I say it.
Okay.
Okay. The first person here at LHS that you became friends with when you became part of the staff.
So she teaches at Lenore City now, but she was an English teacher. Her name's Sarah Blackstone. She was actually a floater. I ended up getting a classroom, but even though she was here before me, she was a floater, and she came into my room. I remember her. I remember Miss Fink and Miss Watson, who was here a few years ago. Just that English staff. Those were my first friends.
So of the ones that were here, Gina, Miss Fink.
Miss Fink, yeah.
Cool. Favorite book you've ever read?
Oh, that's a hard one. Probably East of Eden by John Steinbeck, which is like this thick. I made Miss Peterson read it even. Mr. Hahn told me about it. I don't know. It's just one of those stunning books that you just kind of want to live in.
I know the answer to this, I think, being from Louisiana, but favorite sport?
Oh, LSU football.
No doubt.
Go Tigers.
I thought so. Biggest pet peeve as a teacher, whether it be librarian or an English teacher, whichever.
Y'all need to be charging your laptops. Take care of business.
Take care of business. It's a Friday. We'll get to that in just a second.
Charge your laptops.
I I love high school students because.
Oh, you can talk to them like real people.
My favorite thing about Loudon High School, can't say students.
Okay. I just like walking in the building. I think whenever I walk in the door, I know it's a new day of possibilities and it might be really weird, but I know I'm going to have a good story to tell.
Yeah, it's exactly right. We could write a book. I guarantee you
Yes,
we could.
we could
I'm
make
on my
a
way.
bestseller.
I'm on my way.
For sure.
How do you spell go in Louisiana?
Geaux.
And we'll explain that to you if you ever want to know why. Great job.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on with us
you.
today. And Loudon High School loves and appreciates you very
I
much.
love it here. It's a great place.
Okay. You know what day it is. It's Finish Strong Friday. You know what you need to do to take care of business. My question is, will you? I have no doubt that all of the people surrounding me in this room will, and we hope that you will join us.
Ladies, your boy Don Blank here with Chap and Chip. How you feeling, guys? That's good. Well, anyways, we're here with LHS News Magazine, and we got a special night on Friday. What is it?
It's senior night.
That's right. It's senior night here at LHS. And the London Redcoats are going to be playing the Kingston Orange Jackets. Is that right?
They're the Yellow Jackets, but they're orange.
Yeah,
Don't
we
make any sense.
don't understand that very much. And anyways, we're going to be live on YouTube starting at 5:30 to commentate the boys and the girls basketball games. And it's open to the public. Everybody can come in and see it. Isn't that great? That's great. Well, anyways, if you're there at the game, come up and talk to us. We'd love to see you. And if you're watching us, if you're at home, dive on YouTube at LHS News Magazine. And go Big Red. Yeah!